For more than a decade, Chris Hemsworth has been one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood. To audiences around the world, he is Thor, the god of thunder, a warrior, a king, a symbol of confidence and power. But as Avengers Doomsday approaches, Hemsworth has revealed something deeply human about the role that changed his life. Thor wasn't just a character, he was a shield. In a recent interview with The Guardian, Hemsworth opened up about the early days of his career, admitting that when he first stepped into Hollywood, he wasn't nearly as confident as he appeared. In fact, Thor became what he describes as a safety net, a way to project strength while hiding insecurity. The irony, of course, is that audiences saw absolute certainty, while the actor beneath the armor was still figuring himself out. Hemsworth explained that much of the public persona people associate with him today was, at least initially, a construction. The deep voice, the commanding posture, the calm confidence in interviews. He says it was him, but also something he believed people wanted to see. Playing Thor gave him permission to become larger than life, even when he didn't fully feel that way inside. What's fascinating is how physical transformation played such a key role in shaping that confidence. Training relentlessly, building muscle, altering his stance and voice, these weren't just cosmetic changes for the screen. Hemsworth admits they rewired how he felt about himself. Standing taller, moving with purpose, carrying the presence of a god, it all started bleeding into real life. At one point, Hemsworth said he genuinely felt untouchable. Playing a god made him believe, at least temporarily, that no one could mess with him. And that illusion, he says, worked. People assumed he was fearless, self-assured, unshakable. The role fooled others, and in a way, it fooled him too, until that confidence became real. Over the years, Thor evolved. What began as a stoic Shakespearean warrior transformed into a more complex, emotional, and sometimes broken character. Hemsworth played Thor through triumph, loss, grief, humor, and identity crises across 8 Marvel films. And with every version of Thor, the actor himself seemed to grow more comfortable in his own skin. That's what makes his upcoming return in Avengers Doomsday so intriguing. The teaser, released in late December, gave fans a brief but powerful glimpse of Thor, not just as a superhero, but as a father, a protector, balancing divine responsibility with personal love. It's a far cry from the invincible warrior we met in 2011, and perhaps closer than ever to the man playing him. Hemsworth's comments now feel like a quiet mirror to Thor's own journey. Both started out wearing armor, literal and emotional. Both learned that strength isn't just about power, but vulnerability. And both are now standing at a crossroads as the Marvel Cinematic Universe prepares for its most ambitious chapter yet. With Avengers Doomsday set to release on December 18, the stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just another Marvel movie. It's a reckoning for the MCU, for its heroes, and for characters like Thor, who have carried the franchise on their shoulders for years. Knowing what Hemsworth has shared, every look, every line, every moment of Thor in this film will now carry extra weight. Because behind the God of Thunder is an actor who once used the role to feel strong, and who now seems strong enough to admit he didn't always feel that way. And maybe that's exactly why Thor still matters. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into Avengers, Doomsday, Marvel news, and character stories that go beyond the headlines, make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned, because the road to Doomsday has only just begun.